I just want to show you this boat. I don't know if you can see that sign. It says 50 years old. My mother and I are out here. But I would buy this, except you gotta pay for the docking. But I might call that phone now. This is the second time I've been out here. Just, you know, I have no big desire to take it out, although I would, but just to sleep in here, I think that would be pretty cool. But I'd be curious. I don't like when people put stuff for sale and don't put the price on it. I don't know why people do that, but kind of upsets me. Well, I might have said this, but we're out at Fairport Harbor. But actually, I had a friend of mine who had a boat roughly that size, and he was going to give it to me. I think he was out past Menor in Geneva, and I thought about taking it. I mean, the guy was going to give it to me, but, you know, the distance was one thing, and, you get a $4,000 boat, but you got to pay the damn yearly upkeep. And then I don't know if they make you take it out of the water, but I'm sure that costs a nickel each time. But that's cute. I mean, that's all I would want. So these people up here, I guess they're putting their boat away. I'm not going to put the camera on them too much, but that's the cutest little. Go ahead. That's the cutest little boat I've ever seen.
That one?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's selling it too. Thank you. They actually said hi to me when I pulled up, so that's why I guess, I don't know if that's, I mean, I'm clueless when it comes to boats, but I would assume that's cable. But when I was out here last time, I'm looking at this boat and blah, 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 and, just taking a note of that there's been a little bit of work done. But I come down here, right, and I look at this little propeller. Now, granted, it's a sailboat, right? But, and I don't know how old this is. It's probably over 20 years old, but, I'm assuming that's to get you out into deeper water. But you would think that they would make it a little bit bigger than that, I mean, that's, what, not even to my elbow, like 7-8 inches. And then this, whatever kind of bearing they have in there, I don't want to mess with somebody's stuff, but, I guess I'm sure they got the whatever bearing to keep the water out. You see those people, put theirs away for the winter. This folks too. I don't know, some of these people, I guess they just said, hey, screw it, and just let the rain get to it. The boneyard of sailboats. I mean, some of these things look like they haven't had any care in God knows how long. Yeah, got some weeds growing in this one. Not to be like Mr. Sentimental, but I often think, when I see those things flying in the water, that the fish don't get killed on them. I guess that one author, I'm trying to think of his name, he wrote The Words I Wish I Wrote, Robert Fulcrum or Fuldrum or something. But in the, and I just listened to it on CD, but I guess him and his wife, they live on a boat. Man, some of these things, man. Just, set out to pasture. I mean, I want to get, let's see what time I'm at. 4:49, so we'll try and keep it under 5 minutes. Dead. And look at this one. I'll shut it off after this one. Look at that wood. Boy, I'd be curious. Probably what, 40s, 30s? No, I don't think 30s. I wonder if I could get a sticker off of one of these mugs. All the moss. Wow, look at that, man. Timing for the Halloween season. No, there's nothing. See, this looks like a sticker. Oh shit, 2000. Damn, that thing wasn't that, 17 years ago that thing was probably active. And then I'll get you this last one. This is like a museum. Look at that, man. I don't know, I see beauty in that. Some people don't. And incidentally, when I mentioned that my buddy gave me that boat, they ended up crushing it. I mean, granted, it wasn't like nothing to brag about, but nobody wanted it. He couldn't give it away. So, I'm assuming, like I said, I don't know what they had put in between though, but something to keep the water out back in its day. All right, I'll shut this thing off.